What's up traders, welcome to live stream from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We'll be doing a live trading session, live analysis and live trading as usual, like every day we do during these weekdays. So in this session, as you know that today there will be quite a few news release on Euro. So Euro is getting a bit hot and we'll be covering that news as well. So you could find a significant trading opportunity in this live session. So if you want to take the full advantage from it, make sure that you stick till the end. And also before I begin, make sure that you give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. There is a lot of value in this channel. There is a lot of new content, and also there is a lot of content already in this channel to help you to develop as a trader. So as you have seen today, I have posted quite a few analysis on British pound, US dollar, Aussie dollar and dollar yen, and looks like that the price is going along the direction as expected, and we are on a trade as well. So if you want to see how we are trading, and also if you want to request your pair to be analyzed, also you can use the live chat section on your right side. You can see that you can write anything, ask any question directly. You have an opportunity to interact with me in this live trading session. So let me see how you guys and girls are doing. Okay, very well. I saw that many of you already in this live session. So let me quickly give you a quick rundown on the GBP USD that I have posted early today on this analysis. Now it is how it is doing, and we are on a trade on a British pound US dollar that I have sent out to our VIP students as well, and also I am on a trade. Let me clarify that. So this is the trade that I have sent out to our VIP students, just triggered at we have entered the trade at 1.19523, stop loss at 1.2005. This is the stop loss, and this is the 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio trade. Take profit in this level. Now before I start this live session, let me tell you why I have sent this trade and why I have entered this trade and what's the reason behind it, so that you can learn and grow as a trader. And this is the intention behind explaining this trade. So today I have posted analysis, probably you have seen. I would suggest again understand how the market is moving. It will really help. So you see that this is the British pound US dollar. Now British pound US dollar, this is the monthly chart. You saw that I always start with the monthly and then go to the weekly and then go to the daily. I have found that this is the most effective way to map the market, to understand that how the market moves. It will really helps and give a accurate a prediction in the market. Now monthly, you can see that bigger picture, there is a head and shoulder in this zone. So pardon me, so there is a head and shoulder in this zone, and on that, after that head and shoulder, we have seen that British pound US dollar with this green candle tested this neckline of this head and shoulder. It's a change of trend from an uptrend to the downtrend. Okay, so this is the change of trend, and after that what we have seen that GBP USD creating a series of lower high every month, and then started to break down. Now at this point, what we see that GBP USD couple of months, every month creating a series of lower high and lower low. Previously we have seen a doji. You can remember that I posted all the time analysis here also, and from that doji we have seen that GBP USD the buyers couldn't break this high. Instead the sellers created this long monthly candle, followed by this current month. As soon as the market opened, we have seen that GBP USD just strongly break to the downside. So this is the monthly candle, and after the drop we have seen now a retracement. Now that's how the market moves. If you look at the monthly like that, let's say a red candle, a big move, and then a retracement, that is a long wick, that means that this is going to drop there is a high probability it will drop again. So with that in mind, GBP USD is likely to drop further. Now going to the weekly, from here there is a weekly bearish engulfer. You can see that after this bearish engulfer we have seen a middleman, that I say a middleman, long wick at the top, long wick at the bottom, middle in the body. It's a middleman, tested this support of this green candle as a resistance, and from this zone we have seen that British pound US dollar started to drop. Now this week we have seen a significant retracement to the upside. Okay, we have seen the price cross this high of the previous week's high, and grab the liquidity, and then we see a rejection. So always keep in mind, the law of trading is what is dropping is likely to drop. Long-term bearish is likely to drop. Going to the daily, this is what yesterday I mentioned in the live stream. You can remember probably that the price is likely to test this zone and then could drop, and the price is doing exactly as it is according to the analysis. Now daily you can see this price action. It's nice bearish market structure. You see, first of all, see, that's how you will understand the market. There is a head and shoulder, you can see, and then breakdown, tested this head and shoulder, the daily neckline, support as resistance, and then we have seen another breakdown. Again the price went above, okay, went above, and then tested this dynamic resistance, okay, daily resistance. With that resistance we have seen that the price now breaking down. Now looking at the intraday or 4-hour time frame, this is where I decided to trade. Is, you see, if you review yesterday's live stream, probably you have seen that. If you haven't seen that, my GBP USD analysis on yesterday's live stream, this is what exactly I told. See, you remember, or you can review that now quickly so that you can correlate the information. You see, once you understand one thing, you can understand everything. In the middle, let me tell you something. You know that when you realize self-realization in you can find it when you are study the spiritual part of self, then you will see that actually the human experience is only one. I'm saying something in the middle, but it's important. I will correlate with the analysis. You see that you, me is like a reflection. So how does it work? Let's say there is a bubble, okay, there is a grass field, okay, and millions of water bubble on the grass field, right? Like this, millions of water bubble. So what you will see, that you will see all the reflection of the water bubble inside one bubble. Okay, see, one bubble, you will see that all the reflection in one bubble, all the reflection. Similarly, the human like me is your reflection. You are my reflection. So there is only one. Okay, that's why when people understand themselves, when people understand their own emotion, they become a superhuman, because everyone has the same emotion, same kind, just different pattern, same thing. Okay, so similarly, let's say a house made out of wood. Okay, the chair is a wood, table is a wood, everything is wood, right? But shape is different. We human shape is different, but the basic material is same. Similarly, when you know how this market is here working, how this trade is working, you can apply it in gold, you can apply it in euro, dollar. So there is same, there is only one. You need to understand one, and then you can apply it to many. So with that in mind, British pound US dollar, you can see that there is a head and shoulder. You see, this is a clearly visible, nice looking head and shoulder. This is what exactly I told during the live session yesterday when this candle was forming. Okay, when this candle was forming, what did I say? That British pound US dollar slightly will go up, create a head and shoulder and drop. And look at this, what happened. The price did exactly as it is. Okay, give a big thumbs up now, and as I told you, if you didn't subscribe yet, subscribe to the channel. There is a lot of value in this channel that will change the way you trade completely, because this is Forex Wizard. Learn from hardship. I'm ready to give you if you are ready to take it. So with that in mind, British pound US dollar, currently we are in profit. GBP CAD, that trade that we are running from yesterday, is still running and will not close until we take the full profit. 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. Let me look at you guys and girls, what you guys and girls are up to. How is going everything? Hopefully that you guys and girls are finding value in it. Let me look at William. Hello Wizard, how are you doing today? I'm very good. Kakulan, hi. Jonathan, good afternoon. Sarai, hi Guru, thank you Sarah. Hi Coach Gold, please. Yeah, waiting. Emmanuel, waiting. Pound, smash the like button. Awesome Pound, very good, thank you. I give you guys 2 seconds. Do a favor, give a big thumbs up, because when you give a thumbs up, the video is recommended by YouTube. Okay, so that really helps to get more viewers, so that's really helpful for me. Thank you for smashing the like button. Smash it so that it just don't break your PC or mobile, just smash the like button. Alexandra, hello Coach. Mayanak, gold please. Kakulan, yeah. Amit, hi sir. Christopher, good evening Wizard, thank you. Collins, how will the news affect gold? No one knows, but we'll look at it, how this is happening. Faith motivation, okay, hello, thank you. Finally expect price, awesome. Hi, can you analyze GBP AUD? We'll look at it. If I take the trade now, GBP USD, can I make profit now? I don't know, we already have taken, so the rest will depend on you, how you wanna take it. Euro dollar, yeah, we'll look at it. USD CHF. Zaber, how are you sir? I'm good, thank you Zaber. Hello Coach, no problem, thank you very much all of you for this joining this live trading session. So let me look at GBP AUD. Okay, GBP AUD also, I think that preparing for another drop. Now we have seen, to me, that you see that GBP AUD in this 4 hour, you see the price broke this local resistance. This candle is going to close after 1 hour 14 minutes, but I think that it is now preparing for a drop. So why? Let me look at the bigger picture. Monthly. Now this is the monthly candlestick GBP AUD. I think that it's in a downtrend. See, always you saw that the first thing you look at in a market is the trend. Okay, a trend is the most important part, and always trade with the trend. Hold the trade. You will never ever be losing trader. Okay, so trend is down. GBP AUD, you can see that after this drop, this is the monthly, I would say a couple of months consolidation, and then we see that the price now dropping down. So when you see a trending market, now you can see that this current monthly candle broke the previous month's high. That's an important factor. Okay, broke the previous month's high. Okay, this is the previous month's high, this GBP AUD, and then cross this monthly high, and then we have seen that this GBP AUD is started to drop, and I think that it will continue to drop. So this is the monthly candlestick pattern on GBP AUD. Now weekly, you have seen that there was a bearish engulfer followed by a doji, which is I call a middleman long. It's not fully developed middleman, but it's a doji. Followed by this week, we have seen that price is slowly dropping, and I think that it is likely to drop further. It's a bearish price action, monthly, weekly. You see that nice looking series of lower high. Okay, lower high, bearish price action. And looking at the daily, okay, daily, where we can see further bearish confirmation. There is a nice doji on the daily previous day, followed by this bearish engulfer. All time frame is bearish. High probability that GBP AUD, let this candle close. What I think that this candle will be a bearish candle, and the price will continue to drop, because you see that there is a, first of all, there is a move followed by this consolidation, and then this current one created a fake move to the upside. Okay, what do I mean by fake move? You see there is a local trend line, smooth trend line. This one crossed all this resistance, and then now it's still 1 hour 11 minutes to go, but it is slowly coming down, and looks like that it will come down and continue to drop. So GBP AUD to me is bearish. I could be wrong at any point. Anyone can be wrong in trading. Trading is a game of probability. No one can predict the market with 100% accuracy. So with that in mind, so let's look at what other pairs are doing, how they are doing. Let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. So hello Usdjpy, Americ, good evening sir, no problem. So write down on the chat what you guys are thinking or expecting from this live session. So gold, how gold is doing, let's look at this gold. Now you can remember yesterday, even in this live session, when the gold was forming this candle, this is what exactly I mentioned, that gold is likely to drop, has done exactly. Okay, exactly from that candle gold drop. Okay, I'm sure that you guys, if you are in this live session, you made money from it. That's awesome. Now let's look at why gold did it and how we can in the future take advantage of it. Now gold, you can see that this is a very good bearish price action. Every day the price was creating a series of this is the intraday or 4-hour time frame. Let's look at the daily to see the market structure. You can see this is the daily time frame on gold, and we see there was this is the market structure, series of lower high and lower low, and then breakdown. So how do you you might say, well Wizard, how do you predict the market? Just ask some basic questions. Okay, then you can predict in the same way. Just ask some basic questions. What do I mean by these basic questions? Say trading is not, it's different from other games. Trading is a game of probability. Okay, it's, we need to keep in mind the first thing. Secondly, it's a battle between buyers and sellers, and these candles are representation of these activities between buyers and sellers. Always keep in mind. So if you see let's say red candle, what do we mean? What that mean? That there was a battle and sellers were in full control. When you say green candle, if it is a bullish candle, then there was a battle and the buyers were in control. Now if you analyze these candles, let's say from here to here, what do you see? Ask yourself this question. What do you see? Consider this one. Who was winner? Strongly seller. Who was in control? Strongly seller. After 2 times seller in control, it's turned, let's give a chance to the buyer. What did buyer do? Look at this one here. They even couldn't do anything. Okay, narrow, dodgy. Next day, okay, let's give another chance to the buyer. What did they do? They couldn't do anything, and the seller took control. Look at this, now selling candle. Okay, now what did the buyers do? You see, it's a narrow body, very narrow movement. Look at the sellers. So that's how you know that who is in control. Now if you look at that trend, you see the price is creating series of lower high every day, right? Series of lower high. So that's how you have to keep a probability in your side. Okay, then you can predict the market with high accuracy. You can find a good trade so that you know that you have an opportunity to become a profitable trader. That's how you will understand market, and then you can make money from the market. So always keep in mind, understand the market structure, understand the price action, understand how the buyers and sellers doing. Now, if you want to learn my strategies, as I told you, every day, and if you want to trade with me in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, then I would suggest you can go to the description area. Also, there is a link in the chat area where you will learn my strategies, and also you will be trading with me. So there is a discount going on. You can visit the description area. So Abdul Ghaffar, hi coach, gold please. Yeah, we'll discuss. I think GBP AUD will come up more from support. No, anything can happen. So Meba says, hello sir, please speak a little more about opening and closing of candlestick in different time frame and its significance in different direction of the market. Okay, we'll talk about it. Friends, gold drop until what dollar? No one can say gold drop until what dollar, but what I think that if you look at the monthly, it might cross this support, monthly support, and then might create a long wick candle like that, and then it might go for a retracement to the upside. That's what I think. How do I join your BIP receive signal? I have subscribed. Christian from Nigeria. Yeah, Christian, after this live session, our team will contact you, and you will get everything you need. Madhu, euro dollar, yeah, sir. Mordol, hi sir, euro dollar, please. You look at it. So let me look at euro dollar, and then I will answer a question. Hello sir, speak a little more about opening and closing candlestick pattern in different time frame. So you see that we talk about British pound US dollar, right? Euro dollar, British pound US dollar, Aussie dollar, all are in the same kind of price action. Okay, so today you see the 10:15. Let's see the news calendar. Forex Factory. For those who are new, Forex Factory is a free website where you can see the news, high impact news, and you can filter that for the high impact. If anyone doesn't know how to filter the high impact news, let me know in the chat section. I know that you guys, then I can explain more. So 10:15 euro news release and 10:45 p.m. this Sydney time, both will be covering in this live session. So make sure guys you stick till the end, and also also don't forget to subscribe if you didn't do it. Tomorrow also there is euro news, so we could potentially see some movement on the euro. What I think that, let's look at the euro dollar full potential trade. Let's looking at the monthly time frame. Okay, euro dollar monthly bearish. Okay, it has broken all the possible level of support. If you look at this one here, this is the euro dollar. Okay, and this is the euro dollar, and euro dollar this is the support here. Okay, support here. And what I think that euro dollar, though it's a monthly support, is well above. We already seen that there is a movement, now retracement, and we can expect another movement on euro dollar. Now looking at the weekly, you can see this is the weekly time frame, and the price already crossed this zone, and then we have seen primarily a rejection. So what there is, still didn't test this previous support here on the weekly, but I think that we might see another movement, and maybe in the future we could see this move to the upside for testing. But for now, the price already reached this selling zone, and we see a rejection. Daily, this is the daily time frame. This is what exactly I mentioned yesterday, that the price tested this 20 period moving average on the daily time frame, and from this zone I think that the price will have a movement to the down let's see what happened on the 4-hour. So this is where we have seen a bearish candle has been formed on euro dollar. The price, it's a long-term bearish, but I think that there is still a little bit of up move. You see that the price, there is a local trend where we see that higher low series up, but I will not be biased on buying. Okay, it's not a good idea on a long downtrending market to buy. So after 1 hour, this one, if this one closes as a doji like that, even that could give us another selling opportunity. So yeah, euro dollar to me is bearish. I'll not be buyer. But euro GBP, we see that some movement is happening to the upside. Most European, let me look at what's happening with euro AUD. But euro dollar is bearish. Okay, so that's one with euro dollar, guys. Then how will the ECB rate affect the market? Then, okay, very good question. How will the ECB rate affect the market? Very good question. Let me answer this question. Do you know how I trade news? Let me tell you. Okay, see, that's why Forex Wizard is very different in his approach. Why? Forex Wizard doesn't care about the result. Forex Wizard care about the behavior of the market. Why? First of all, let me tell you, let's say there is a result came out from the news. Okay, no one except insider, those who hold this information, no one knows exactly how it will impact the market. Why? There is a billions of factors involved behind a decision. For example, okay, ECB rate changes, okay, blah blah blah, this much. Now, how it will impact? Does this create the inflation? Will it, there's a lot of effect behind this rate. So if you started to think about it, you will not find any any movement in any direction in the market, because the market will do something like that. Okay, like this. How can you identify that this rate, this fundamental, is giving you a direction? Then how do I use news? Okay, the way I use news, I apply the intuition. Firstly, see, the market behave a little bit different when there is a news. Let me give you an example. Exactly, I came to this USD CAD. Okay, see, all this trade that I took, exactly, remember, you can go to the date and check it out. See, let me tell you. See, this candle, okay, formed when there is a news release. You can go ahead, I didn't look at the date as well, you can go ahead and check it. Now, this price action, okay, is a bullish price action, no doubt about it. Now, because this price action has behaved in a strongly bullish way during the time of fundamental, that's a high probability trade. That's how I use news. Okay, so the result is not important, the behavior and the price action is the most important part of this. So that's how I use news. But if you have anything different, you can share with us that how it might affect. Probably I also will see how you think, or my subscribers, or everyone will know. Let us know how you think, how it might affect. Safe is how far make we relate now, bro, from Nanja. I don't know what you said. Great job. Would you please analyze Eurocad? We'll look at it. Sir, gold, please. You'll look at it. Great analysis. Wizard, no problems. Hello, sir. Would you please analyze GBP JPY? Yeah, we'll look at it. Do you think gold will reverse from the current support zone of 1680? Could probably happen. Okay, so you see that British pound US dollar, the same way, the price action is always the king. Okay, as a retail trader, we cannot rely on fundamental only. Okay, we can only understand the behavior of the market based on the fundamental. Okay, behavior means like, see, there are some people who actually knows how it will impact the economy based on the ECB decisions, or BOC, or any governing authorities decision, how this will impact the market. Some people know some insight, like who really control the market, but as a retail trader we don't know. So what we do is we wait to see how they are moving, and that movement we can find from the price action. So let me explain a little more. Let's say you saw that in a downtrending market there is a big breakout happen to the downside after the news release. Okay, so it's not about the result, it's about the order came after the news release. So that means that the price action will tell you what's happening due to the news, and use that price action for seeing the movement in the market. And that's how you can use news. That's how I use news. Okay, hopefully that you guys and girls understood, and let me know if you want to know more about it. Euro AUD, hello sir, no problems. Rob, can you please show support in gold on monthly time frame? I will look at it. Yes, please look at gold. Looking at gold now, no problems. GBP NZD, please sir, how to use correct way to Fibonacci ratio? Okay, so the Fibonacci ratio, Moise asked a question. Probably it's a new thing that I can teach you. So how to use correct ratio of Fibonacci? So you see that Fibonacci, this is the Fibonacci symbol. Okay, how do you use? So click on this one, and then so this is the Fibonacci, right? So what is Fibonacci? Let me tell you. This is the default in TradingView or anywhere. So default is okay. So this is the 38.2. This is 50 or 50%, 38.2%, 61.8%. So what Fibonacci mean? Let me tell you, is that let's say there is a language. If you are understanding English, there is a language. If you are if you have a language in your own, every language has some alphabet or letters. So Fibonacci is basically a language of the market. Okay, so what does it mean? Let's say you see that the market moved, and then it will come for retracement, it will go for another move, will come for retracement, it will go for another move. Okay, so that's how the market moves. Okay, this is the language of the market. Now normally in a very strong trending market, okay, the price normally, let's say, retrace 38.2%, which is called as minimum Fibonacci level. Okay, and then there is a 50% level, and there is a 61.8% Fibonacci. Okay, so this is called the golden ratio, the highest one. If some people say that if this one breaks this level, that could be a change in trend, not always correct. But then how do you use this Fibonacci? Look at this. Let's say there is a movement happening in the market. This is the movement, and then the price retraced to this level. Now how do you know how much retracement? To do that, take your Fibonacci from here, place it at the starting of the move to the end of the move. You see the price exactly retraced 38.2% Fibonacci level. And if you see that, let's say, a bullish price action here, there is a probability that the price might go up. Instead, if you see that the price came down here, that is a 50% Fibonacci retracement. If the price come here, it's a 61.8% Fibonacci level. If it come here, it's 78.6%. If it come further, it even might break this level. So that's how you can understand Fibonacci. Hopefully that you guys understood. How long do you have to wait to be sure of the direction of the market after the news has been released? Okay, so normally I use one candle on the 4 hour. Okay, so if the news is just at the opening of the candle or the closing of the candle, normally I wait for that candle to be closed fully. Okay, hopefully that you understood it. So let's look at now some of the pairs that so there was a question before. Let me go back to it. What was that question? Okay. Hello sir, please speak little more about opening and closing of candlestick in different time frame and its significance in identifying the direction of the market. Okay, so gold normal. Okay, so there was a question from one of you, Meba, asked that what is the significant opening and closing of the candlestick and in different time frame and its significant in identifying the direction of the market. So okay, so I'm just thinking how I will explain it to you. So let's say you are trading on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, now you need to you saw that. Okay, let me give you an example. Now firstly the significance of closing a candle is to understand that the market a support, resistance or trend line is broken or is retaining. See this example that a British pound US dollar, the trade that we are running now, you see that this is the trade that we are running now. See, this is the significance. This is where the example is here. Let me tell you. Okay, this is the trade that we are running with our VIP students, as you know that. Let me explain why that will give you the answer of your question. You see, I took this trade. Let me replay the chart. Okay, so I took this trade after closing of this candle. Okay, this candle. Now this candle really bring a significance in this movement, because look, until this one come down and close as a full body, we saw the market like that. Okay, now this one is still bullish market. Why? You see, the price was creating, this move followed by another correction movement, and now we saw that the price kind of looks like that it is trying to create a head and shoulder, but it didn't do yet. So it's still with this green candle, is still kind of bullish market structure is bullish, right? Now when I saw this candle, you see this candle is when a head and shoulder has been completed, the market structure is broken. Why? This is the local market structure. Okay, this is the local market structure is broken, a completed head and shoulder and breakout of this neckline, and then closed below as a bearish engulfer. Now what it would, let's say, so why the candle closing is important? The reason is, let's assume that this red candle, instead of closing as a full bearish engulfer, it closed like this. Okay, it closed like this, or probably like this. It didn't broke this a neckline, then I wouldn't take this trade. Okay, if this one is like that, I wouldn't take this trade, right? So that's why. But at some point during the lifetime of this candle, the price was there. The price was there. Okay, the price was here. Now, if I did not wait for the candle close, there could be a couple of scenarios. So one scenario could be that the candle came here and then closed here. Okay, or came here and then closed there. But finally, what I have seen, that the candle came down and closed breaking all this level. That means that the head and shoulder has been formed, so we can enter a trade. And exactly at the neckline of this head and shoulder, I have sent this trade signal to our VIP students. Okay, this is the trade signal that I have sent, and I have taken the trade, and they are learning, they are also earning. If you want to do the same, you can go to the description area, visit the website, you can join my lifetime access if you want to learn my strategies and also to trade every day live with me. There is a discount going on which is ending very soon, so it's an opportunity, you can grab it. So with that being said, let me jump on to what you guys and girls are up to. Good PM sir, no problem. Euro dollar news in 5 minutes. Yeah, can you look at GBP JPY? So let's look at GBP JPY. Yeah, Euro dollar news is coming up. So before we go to the GBP JPY, let's look at how the news is doing. So Euro dollar is in 1 minute, it's 15, so the news should be releasing. Let me look at refresh the page. So the news is releasing. Okay, so it's still not on Forex Factory. Let's see. Oh, there was a big spike happen. Okay, Euro got a very crazy move to the upside. Okay, that's good. Let's see what happened. Euro JPY the same way. There's a big move happen to the upside. Good, the GBP is still down, that's good. Euro looks like primarily got a spike to the upside. So because Euro got hot, that impacted GBP also. Let's see what happened. Okay, there is a, let me look at the news, the result. Okay, so there is an increase. Okay, refinancing rate increased to 0.5%. Forecast was 0.25, increased to 0.5%. So there is a spike because of this. Let's see what happened. So there is a a difference in price, but as I told you, I do not rely on the result. Instead, I look at how the market behaves, how the price action is forming, because we don't know how actually news will impact the overall market. So once we see the price action, we know that actually, let's say after this increase in rate, this current candle close as a big rejection to the downside, as a bearish engulfer. Okay, let's go short. Okay, so that's how we need to think. That's how I think. I'm not saying, sorry about that, I'm not saying that you need to think, but that's how I analyze the market. So GBP CAD, okay, GBP USD, Euro dollar. Let's see what happened, and then we'll look at it. So Euro AUD should be, yeah, Euro AUD also there is a spike to the upside. Okay, so what I think that could be an opportunity, it might give us an opportunity to sell Euro AUD as well, because Euro AUD long term is a bearish market. So what I think that let's let this one close. You see on the daily the price again came to this daily 20 period moving average. So let's see what happened. There is not impossible to go up to test this support. Okay, support as a resistance, not impossible, may happen. Okay, let me look at how it is impacting the British pound US dollar. I think that there is still bearish. Okay, so looks like that euro getting a little bit of stronger. Okay, so there is series of news tomorrow, also tonight, also after half an hour there is another one, ECB press conference, and tomorrow also Euro news and German flash manufacturing PMI. So euro might get a little bit of bullish, especially Usdjpy, because Eurojpy long term bullish. So if euro gets stronger, we might see a big spike on Eurojpy. Yeah, monthly we have seen the price came down to the zone. Weekly also we have seen. Okay, so better, because euro dollar is long term bearish, I would say that Eurojpy could be better for bullish than euro dollar. See, that's how like the behavior looks like that, going a little bit of bullish. Let's see what happened. Okay. It looks like that euro getting a bit strongly bullish. So what I will do, on euro, let's say in Eurojpy, after this candle, if we see that because if we see slow retracement, that could be a strong buying opportunity on Eurojpy. I think that Eurojpy might do that. After this candle close, we might see little retracement to the downside, or maybe deeper retracement, and then we could find a buying opportunity on Eurojpy. So Eurojpy could be my best choice, Eurojpy, because JPY long-term bearish, Eurojpy is long-term bullish market, JPY is long-term bearish, and this is the monthly candlestick pattern on Eurojpy. You can see that the price has created this monthly bullish price action, crossed the previous month's low completely, and from this zone we have seen that Eurojpy started to push up weekly. There is a strong previous week there was a narrow pin bar, followed by this week we have seen that the price started to pick up, so that could be a new higher high. So then looking at the daily, we see a possible, there is an inverted head and shoulder. This is what exactly I mentioned in all my analysis. Now looking at the intraday or 4 hour, what we have seen that the price, this is the 4 hour, blue is a 20 period moving average, okay, and in this moving average, what we have seen that the price has created a nice dynamic support in this zone. So now what we are seeing, this is the current candle. This is, if this one closes like as a doji, that could be an entry candle, nice entry candle. Let's see how this one is closing, but Eurojpy looks like that bullish, guys, to me. Okay, so for euro dollar, I need to see actually what it is doing, because dollar is very stronger, and I will not be bullish on dollar at any point. It's not a good idea for me to do that. So like bearish on dollar, not bullish. Oh, so sorry, Avinash, to hear that your father is not feeling well. I'll suggest you to take care of him. That parents are the most precious gift a human can have. I lost my father long ago, so take care of him, okay? This is the most important part of you. Forget about joining BAP. Take care of him. This is the most important part for your life, okay? Can you look at GBP CAD? Yeah, look at it. Can you look at GBP JPY, please? We have looked at it. I will look at again. Sorry, you still looking at GBP CAD. Yep, guys, one important thing. Can you hear me loud? Should I increase any kind of sound quality, or is okay? Let me know. Is there any news on gold today? So any news on euro dollar could impact the gold as well. Gold pumping up. Probably gold is going for a deeper retracement, or could be because the monthly already the price came down well below, so that's the reason. So are you still selling GBP CAD? Yeah, I'm still on the trade on GBP CAD, and I will be holding the trade until anything happens. Euro seems stronger from time of news release. Yeah, let's see what happened, what euro does. USD CHF, you sell, okay. USD CHF, let's look at, we can hear you. Very good, very good. Very good, thank you for that. Let me look at again all the pairs. So USD CHF, for USD CHF coming down, okay. Okay, so USD CHF, what I think that it's not a long-term bearish, but it might move in this zone. USD CHF, okay. If you look at the daily, the price created this pattern, but USD CHF I will not be doing anything, because if you look at the daily time frame, you see this is a a bullish market structure. There is a big move happen followed by this retracement. Only when I will see that again bullish pattern created, then I will consider going long with USD CHF. Instead, USD CNH looks like that little bit of bullish. USD CNH is bullish, looks like. You can see that past 4 hours there is a bullish engulfer. It's a nice looking bullish engulfer on USD CNH. It crossed the low, crossed the high, closed, crossing all this level, followed by this current 4 hour is creating a doji. So USD CNH, looking at the daily, also there is a bullish engulfer on the daily. It looks like that it will go, it will break up. Weekly also there is a bullish candle, tested this weekly. This is the resistance on the weekly here, resistance, tested as support. USD CNH looks like to me a good trade. Let me look at it daily. Okay, I might consider going long with USD CNH. Let me look at it. Okay, monthly. Okay, so this is a bullish market monthly. After this doji, we might see, if we draw this monthly resistance. Okay, this is the monthly resistance here. First one, second one is here. Okay, looking at the weekly, this is the weekly. There's one resistance here, one resistance here. Daily. Okay, so daily there is a bullish candle. Okay, I will be going long with USD CNH, and I will send this trade signal to our VIP students. So I will share this trade with all of you guys. So I will go long with USD CNH, keeping my stop loss below this low, and my profit target will be here on the so it will be 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio trade, and I will send this trade signal to our VIP students as well. Let me go long with USD CNH. USD CNH buy. Okay, so that's 6.77. So the price is coming down for a deeper retracement, but I think that so that means that our entry moved a little bit down. That's good. 6.8253. So okay, so Okay guys, so USD CNHs, we are on a trade. Let's see what happened. Let me look at other pairs, and then we'll come back to this again. Gold, we have seen a push up. That let's see what happened. The gold already in a very already, you see, this is the long week monthly support. That is what exactly in long ago I predicted, when even the price was, I think the price was here. This is what I predicted, that gold will create a new lower high, a lower low, and the gold has did exactly. You see, this is the monthly support, and gold has created a lower high, and that is amazing now, isn't it? Now we could see deeper retracement. At this point I will not be selling gold at all, because we could see a deeper retracement. Okay, it's not impossible to see that there is a deeper retracement. So let's see what happened, and then we'll try to find out how we can trade gold. But to me, so let's see how this price action is formed. This is the support with this candle. You see, this just penetrated the previous monthly low, and then there is a big spike happen. So with that, we could see a movement, because this structure, you see, is broken, has not been tested yet. So if we see a very long wick candle, let's say on the daily, okay, then we could see a reversal possibly, but not like this one. You see, you need to see something like this. That is a sign of reversal. You see a long, very long wick candle, and then the price reversed from here. So this is the daily chart. If you look at that, you can see that the price acted here, nice double top, support. Okay, the same zone, there is a support, and there is a chance now to go up. Okay, there is a chance to go up from this support on gold. Not yet 100% guaranteed. I'll buy if I see proper price action pattern confirmation, at least on the daily time frame. Then I will be considering long with gold. In that case, we might see that gold is going to this previous support here. You see that this is the previous support, and we could see that gold is going there, testing as resistance, and then we could see that the gold is coming down. So with that in mind, I will be waiting for a clear confirmation like this, a long wick candle on the probably daily or 4 hour. That's where we can see a possible bullish move. Okay, not yet 100%. We need to see, and then we will decide what we could do. So let's look at what's happening with other pairs. Aussie dollar. So there is a dollar is getting a little bit of weaker against the pairs, but I still believe that dollar is bullish. Let's look at DXY, how it is doing. Okay, so we have seen that DXY is dropping on the 4 hour, but if you look at the bigger picture, daily, this is the daily, so we could see a little bit of movement down. Let me look at the weekly. Okay, so monthly, daily, 4 hour. Okay, so let's see what happened, and we'll change this. If the situation changes, we have to change our approach on the market. That's how the trading is like that. When the market changes, you have to change your approach to the market. That's how trading works. But the thing is that we need to hold on to the trade that That's how, until we reach its full potential. Okay guys, so let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Good, very good. Yeah, we already looked at gold. Samuel, hi wizard. Samuel, please can you analyze BTC USD? I'll look at it loud enough. No problem. Good evening, sir. Please, was you taken Aussie dollar? You look at it. GBP USD stop loss might be hit. It is correct, sir. So no. Let me look at gold. So let's look at okay, so we are talking about this BTC USD. Okay, let's look at this Bitcoin. Now BTC USD, what we see that if you look at the monthly, there was a big drop on Bitcoin, that all you know that. So the price came to this monthly support zone. This is the monthly support on BTC USD. Okay, so it's the resistance on BTC USD acted as support, and from here we have seen that BTC USD a little bit of pickup, but it doesn't mean to me that it's a a bullish move, because when you see this kind of drop, you can expect a little bit of consolidation, and then we could see. So after this consolidation, if we see that series of higher lows been created, then also we can consider that BTC USD is going to be bullish. Looking at the weekly, what we see past week after the previous week's doji, okay, we have seen that BTC USD has created this current candle, and what I think that the price probably will, this is the weekly candle which is closing after 3 days. After it might come down again. Okay, looking at the daily, we have seen the past day there is a narrow doji. Today we have seen that the price is currently creating this a little bit of bearish move. So what I think that BTC USD might consolidate like that. Okay, consolidate like that. I will not suggest to buy, because BTC and Ethereum, all the cryptos was in a very strongly bearish movement. As you can see on the 4 hour, we have seen already kind of head and shoulder we have seen, and what I think that it might slowly slide again. So it might consolidate in this, see there is it might consolidate in this zone, which is on the monthly. We could see that BTC USD is just moving up and down in this zone. So for me, it's bearish. Let's see what happened. Okay. Okay, so let's look at dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen, if you look at this one here, dollar yen over the long term, it's a bullish market. Okay, now we have seen that on the 4 hour there is an inverted head and shoulder, and we have entered a trade on this one as well. Now we have seen the past 4 hour there is a bullish engulfer has been formed. Now this current 4 hour candle is coming down. What I think that dollar is getting a little bit weaker, that's why the price is coming down, but I still believe that dollar yen will go up, because the price action, you can see it's a clearly visible inverted head and shoulder followed by this bullish engulfer. Now the price is coming down, and I think that it will create, after coming down, it will create a bullish price action, and then will continue to go unless there is a big change in the market. As you see that euro has a movement, so all the pairs now little bit of reversal mode, including the gold. So there is a big jump happening on the gold now. Looks like that we might see a movement in the gold after the euro change. So this is the bounce from the support on the monthly on gold. Let's see what happened. If this one gold reverse, that means the dollar might get a little bit weaker. We have to see how it is reacting after the a change market condition. We will see that how gold will do. But you can see that euro already, there is one news release, the other one will be released now, press conference. And so the market is a little bit of volatile at this point. I'll suggest not to trade for now, to see what's happening. So when the price started to reverse, just be patient and watch the market. Okay, so British pound US dollar, this is the situation. I think that there will be a little bit of movement on euro. That's good. Euro NZD, euro dollar. So euro dollar is pumping up. Should be what I think, that if it goes aggressively up, that means that it wants to test this support here. Support test might be coming for testing as a resistance, and then we might see that it is coming down. Okay, so yeah, GBP AUD the same way as expected. I think the GBP AUD is a good trade, because the price created a fake move to the upside here, okay, and then we see that coming down. So to me, for this session, let me look at GBP JPY is still bullish. GBP CHF, GBP CAD. GBP CAD is still, to me, bearish. GBP AUD is still bearish to me. Euro JPY, Euro GBP, there looks like bullish. Euro CHF. Okay, so to me, GBP AUD, GBP AUD could be a good trade to me. Okay, because we are running a GBP trade, so will not be going short, but to me GBP AUD is now creating a nice bearish price action. Okay, created kind of reversal here, kind of double top, tested this a 4-hour 20 period moving average, and then it's coming down, creating a bearish candle. Okay, so even with 1-to-1, could be a trade, okay, on GBP AUD. Monthly, daily. So because there is a daily, you see there is a doji has been formed on the daily time frame on GBP AUD. So after this doji, we have seen that the price is coming down. I think that there could be a strong move on GBP AUD. $4-hour like that. Yeah, so I will be ending the live session soon. So in the meantime, guys, my takeaway is GBP AUD short, because we are running already trade on GBP pairs, so we will not be adding any more position. We don't want to double up all the GBP pairs, but For those who are not in GBP pairs, my trade is GBP AUD. Keep in mind that everything is showing in this channel is only for educational purpose. It's not any kind of investment advice or trading advice, just for educational purpose. With that said, guys, I'm going to end this live stream. If you want to join my VIP program, the link in the description, you can visit that. Tomorrow I'll see there's some content coming. Make sure that you give a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you. I'll see you soon.